everyone, it's C.S.Gilmore, and welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. So I did a few things during the break between this episode and the last one. I put a couple people in to get stress recovery. I dismissed the abomination. I didn't see it worthwhile to fix them up, even though maybe in the future I'll get another one to experiment with their abilities more and the like. Otherwise I'm planning on leaving my arbalist behind to take part in the archery competition. Oh, also I upgraded the blacksmith so that I could get level 2 armor. And basically got everyone that I could. So everyone's all powered up. And we're ready to embark. Now I'm gonna go to the Warrens today. It's just a short dungeon, but should be good. And for the fun of it, I'm going to really kind of mix things up by taking a party that is all the same type of character. So there we go. Okay, can everyone work? He can shoot from the front. So can you? You're good. And yeah, everyone has some back and front attacks. Otherwise with these two, the Weald and the Ruins, after this episode I'll probably go through these and just do some grinding off camera to get up to the bosses. So I'll record during the grinding just in case something interesting comes up, so I can clip out those pieces and show them to you in a have a side episode. Though that's only if something happens. I kind of don't know if it will. Anyway, let's get this going. I want a few of these. Oh, I can't remember what they will generally need in the Warrens. So I'll bring a bit of everything, I guess. Okay, hopefully that'll be everything I need. Embark. The tunnels are often blocked by piled stones and bodies. It's dirty work to remove by hand. Ooh, I hope I brought enough shovels. It is only a short dungeon though, so I may be okay. So, once again, different art than the other areas I've been. Kind of similar to the Ruins with the pillars, but otherwise different. This is more like a sewer. And as you might expect with the sewer, at least as I recall, my characters are far more likely to get diseases here.
They breed quickly down there in the dark, but perhaps we can slay them even faster.
Alright. Looks like we got an interesting little map here. Let's head right to, let's see, I have to complete 100% of room battles, so let's head towards this one. Oh good, another shovel, in case I need it.
For a task well performed.
Why does he have that? I really don't know why he has that dodge problem. I'm just going to... yeah, I don't know what to make of that. I'm just gonna leave it for now. Disarming traps. Scouted traps will be visible on the ground as you approach them. Select a hero and then click on the trap to attempt to disarm it. Some heroes are better than others at disarming. That's an interesting looking trap. Let's see if we can fix it. There. I was clicking the wrong button. I clicked the right one, it works. Probably should have had him do it since he could have gotten some stress relief, but oh well. Oh, I don't know what that is. And those guys are ugly. Yikes. So, mutant pig humanoids who Well, yeah, they're ugly. I don't know if there's anything else to say there, really. Okay, so they vomit on you and induce stress. I'm going to want to kill them fast. These guys look like big brutes, and these are more like the lighter swashbuckler types, I think. Ouch. Okay, this quest is not going well for a starter.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Now most of my characters have reposts though, so that will be useful. I can just basically have them cycle through using that ability if I need to really work this out.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Ooh, creeping cough disease. I don't know what that does. Doesn't sound good though. He does not like him, it seems.
Body and brain.
That's not good. Definitely a bad start. I think he was one of the fresh guys though that hadn't gotten a level yet, so maybe that's why he's getting so beat up so easily. He doesn't have a hit for that.
Well struck.
Come on.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Lucky dice. Okay, they only work for the jester character.
Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
And eat some food so you aren't completely dying. Where is you? You got diseased, creeping cough, negative 20% damage. That sucks. I don't know what to do with this thing here. Eldritch Altar. Perhaps a great power lies within. The question is, what do I do with it? I'm betting this will just make it worse, but let's try it. Oh, no, it purifies the altar. Off-guard quirk removed. Okay, so it removes a negative quirk by using holy water on it. Okay, that's useful. Where is that trap? I know there's a trap here. There it is. Okay, disarm that. I believe, though you haven't seen it, as I recall from before,
of oblivion.
the trap basically, nothing I can do for him. The trap is basically a saw blade that comes out of the ground and slices my guys. Yes, I know you're at death door. You can't eat anything though. Yep, still can't eat anything. Have to go through a fight. What is this? Human flesh. I'm gonna try something a little funky. Let's try this. Alright, let's just look at it. Let's say it's too much for the hero to bear. Okay, just poking at those is bad. Good. So yeah, I'm not doing so hot on supplies this go around. Just because that character got super pummeled. That's a funky archway. Like, that's the sort of thing you'd expect a boss to be coming through in, like, most other games. Be like, oh no, this is a giant archway where the super boss comes and destroys us all.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
I'm just going down here because I wanted to see what this was. And it's just a torch. Okay. Well, I'm gonna need torches anyway. At this rate. So I'll go in here just because it'll be faster for them to walk forward than for them to walk backwards. And hopefully give me less stress. Eat again. Yikes. Hopefully they don't get hungry again, or otherwise I'm out of food and they're toast. Alright. I've got another room battle to go at least. Maybe 2. I'll grab this torch. Oh, some busts with it. Nice. Now I'll get the light levels up so that my characters are at a better advantage. Not disadvantage. Wow, I had that backwards. Okay, the madmen are here too. Joy of joys. I'll take out the madman first because he's the biggest threat for being able to give the whole party stress.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Let's see. What else is going on? Anything interesting? Not much else going on with this. Oops, I attacked the corpse instead of the enemy. That was my bad. These enemies are interesting. Like, look at the detail on them. They've got these funky armed bands that you think that would cut into them more than anything. Shields reinforced by a chain. Really weird helmets. Even though it's obvious they're still pig people.
And now the true test. Hold fast or expire.
So they put a lot of work into this art. There's so many details. Every single skull here looks like they're all unique, possibly hand drawn. The amount of work they put into all of this is just astounding. Because this can't have been easy. It takes a lot of time to draw this. Make it look good, and everything is just... I don't know. The people that made this game, I'd say they have some respect there for just doing a great job at turning something as simple as hand-drawn stuff. Well, okay, I shouldn't say simple, but taking something that is hand-drawn and making it so lively. You know, he's vomiting up, like, whole bones. Seems they don't chew their food very much. Accuracy stone.
Ghoulish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
That's cool, and I can equip that. I'll give it to him. Give him a bit of a boost towards his accuracy. Along with the other stuff from that belt. Or buckle, I should say. Not here. Okay, it's one of these two. There has to be a room in one of these two in which I have a battle. I just have to find it. And hopefully survive it. Apparently the accuracy stone is not paying off. Just yet. Hopefully it will in the future. Skills, web, and bite. Spit and bite. Alright. Ah, come on. There, finally someone who hit it.
Back to the pit.
Nice. That attack did a good bit of damage. I think he's one of the ones with upgrade weapons, so that helps. Base damage 6 to 12. With critical it does a bit more, so awesome. Now, I don't know if you pay attention here, but like I don't generally take note of these down here in the corners as part of the toolbar, but they're also really interesting. They've got the affliction sign, it looks like, and they're skeleton knights. Kind of look like something I might expect to run into as an enemy. Webbed him. Good, he resisted the stun and everything. Just got marked. He marked, I can work with.
Be gone, fiend.
Alright. That attack is working.
This expedition at least promises success.
I'll leave that since it's only 1 more point of damage for the next round. Unlikely that there will be 2 attacks in the same hallway. 2 battles in the hall. I'm gonna try this. Nope. Try this then. Got lots of these. Nope. One last one. Do the holy water, see if it's maybe consecrating them. Yeah, okay.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles.
So holy water has its advantages. Whoa. Okay, no enemies here, but this looks like the pig people fortress Hamlet or something. Hamlet. I did not do that on purpose, I promise. That was completely on accident. Ah, great. Hope I can make it through this last battle.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Alright, this is it. The last battle, and then I'm getting out here before my guys die, hopefully.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted.
Assuming they don't die in the battle.
Purpose is made clear.
Alright, it's just you. Bandits. Fortunately, that's still pretty dangerous for my characters in their condition. Especially him. I imagine he'll be dead by the end of this battle just because a lot of these guys have area effect attacks that, like the blanket fire, well, he won't get to use that again. And this guy, I know, the big guy here has another area effect attack. his area effect attack at least only seems to hit the people in front. But now I've got 2 guys on Death's Door. He might finish things. That was a bad hit. It was a hit at least, but not a good one. Rain of Whips, yep. Here's where everyone gets hit. I am surprised that so many of my characters are still alive. Uh-oh. Abusive.
Even the aged oak will fall to the tempest's winds.
So abusive, he tends to hurt morale a lot because he just starts insulting everyone, that sort of thing. Finish him.
Size alone does not dissuade.
Okay, that just leaves this jerk. Ah, 1 down. Oh well, as you can see I had a lot of highwaymen anyway, so maybe thinning my ranks a bit is good. I'll probably just dismiss this guy afterwards. Yeah, he was a level 1 anyway, so not really a huge loss to send him home after this.
As victories mount.
And I'm not going to risk it to just check the last bit, so back home we go. That should do it.
Experiments should have never happened. You are doing just work ending them.
Oh yeah, he's like that some experiments should never have happened. Apparently your ancestor created these pig people. In some, I don't know, in some of his weird experiments, he created the pig people. And it's like, really, dude? Short on gold, sell unwanted trinkets directly from your trinket inventory. Yep, okay, the usual. So I'm gonna go back to the hamlet.
Trouble yourself not with the cost of this crusade. Its noble end affords you broad tolerance in your choice of means.
Alright. So they won't pray for stress relief anymore. Ah, okay. So her staying for the contest let her to go up to level 2. That's awesome. She's now the highest level character I have. Now, going up in level is great, but it's also problematic. Because I forget how it affects things entirely. I think they may take a little less stress damage or something. But also they will, once you get them, like, say, once she hits level 3, she'll refuse to go on the basic quests. She'll want to go to medium difficulty quests. And so you have to build your characters up in order to get to the higher level dungeons, but you also have to make sure you have characters that can handle the lower level dungeons. Alright, this guy. I'm going to dismiss him. And let's take a quick look in
Send
here.
This one to journey elsewhere, for we have need of sterner stock.
Grave Robber. I like them. She's got good abilities. Wait. Love interest? Okay, only visit the brothel for stress relief. Interesting. Anyway, I'll get her.
Gold gleams like a dagger's point.
I don't think I'll bother with him. And I don't think I'll bother with him. Like, they've got good abilities, but let's see, I'm gonna do a run with all grave robbers next, I think. But I'll do that off camera. Just run through characters, start getting people leveled up, and all that, like I said I would. And I'll record if anything interesting happens. Like any events, new events in town. If I come across anything really interesting in the ruins or the Weald or whatever, So, awesome. Thanks for watching. I'll end it here. Hit like, hit subscribe, and have a great day. Bye.